Our Computex trip is brought to you by PHANTEKS, Cooler Master, and MSI.
What's up guys, I'm Dimitri with Canucks, and a very exciting motherboard crossed our eyes as we were passing by ASRock. So this is an X299 ITX motherboard, and that's exciting for multiple reasons. One, for this particular motherboard we have 6 SATA connections, and that's very rare to find on an ITX board. Usually we get like 2 or 4, but for this platform, if we're going for like something storage related, server related on this form factor, is really cool. Next, we have 3 M.2 slots, so 1 is right beside the socket and 2 underneath the motherboard. Next, we have 4 SODIMM slots, so you can go up to memory, you can occupy them all, saturate all your memory, saturate all your drive storage, and saturate all your SATA connections too. And as you notice, they have to sort of revamp the entire layout of where things are located. So
okay, I'm going to step in here because the microphone wasn't doing such a good job picking up the audio on the show floor, but this board is not simply a proof of concept. It will actually go on sale in just a few weeks. So did ASRock have to make any sacrifices to fit such a large socket on such a small board? Of course, but we were totally surprised by how capable this little guy really is. And it's actually pretty funny to see the new 2066 socket that's taking up so much room on that PCB. Now, aside from needing SODIMM memory, you will also need to give up X299's capability for a huge number of PCIe slots, since the ITX form factor only allows for a single X16 slot. Other connectivity comes with a dual band wireless AC Wi-Fi interface and native support for front and rear panel USB 3.1 Gen 2. And so far, this model may be one of the smallest motherboards we have seen at Computex, but it's also one of the most exciting ones too, because it is X299 in this ITX form factor. Okay, but the next unique motherboard we saw at ASRock is the H110 Pro BTC Plus. As you can see, it has a massive 13 PCIe slots and is based off a very affordable chipset. So what is going on here? Well, ASRock shows off wacky stuff every year, but this one may actually be pretty convenient for some people. And as the name suggests, this board specifically targets buyers who mine cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Litecoin. And the idea is to give them an inexpensive board that can run a large number of miners, all running concurrently in a single system. And obviously, this motherboard has been in development for quite some time, since the H110 is a bit old, but we think it fits the H110 Pro BTC Plus market perfectly, and someone can easily buy an inexpensive used Skylake processor, pop it in, and use the CPU's onboard graphics. And with that configuration, all 16 PCIe lanes from the processor can be dedicated towards providing data for the motherboard's 13 slots. And ASRock even provided a supplementary Molex power input to ensure all those slots receive enough power. There are of course some limitations here too. Due to large number of slots, single slot add-in cards need to be used. Also, we have to remember that a lot of cryptocurrencies mining has moved away from traditional PCIe based add-in cards towards more efficient dedicated ASICs, and these days it's almost impossible to achieve profitability with GPU based mining, and there aren't any PCIe based ASICs yet. So we have to wonder whether or not this motherboard is a great idea that's simply based on an older, outdated strategy. And so that's it for ASRock. The mining board and the super tiny X299 both are relevant on the market today, but let us know which one you're excited for the most in the comments as usual. Continue to follow us for more content from Computex. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.